Hey guys, in this video we're going to shoot 1,000 rounds with the brand new Glock 43x. Hey guys, Harrison Jones here with Harry's Holsters. I'm out here on the range today at the Lynx Defense Range with Michael from Lynx Defense in Lambeau, and we're going to shoot 1,000 rounds to this Glock 43x. I really want to thank Lynx Defense for having me out here. They were able to make this happen and make it possible. So please check out their Made in the USA pistol bags. They're one of the few companies doing that sort of stuff. We also have medical kit on site, stocked in their Lynx Defense ankle med kit in case anything happens. Fortunately, nothing has happened. We also, please check out, I hate doing this product placement stuff, guys, but please check out the Executive Series holster that we have for IWB and our brand new Outsider OWB holster. Now let's see what 1,000 rounds to the Glock 43x looks like. Okay guys, so right here, we're going to start the 43x burn down. This has had probably about 50 rounds through it before doing some accuracy testing stuff, so now we're going to shoot 1,000 rounds. We're going to start out with 500 rounds of S&B 115 grain. Okay, so far it's doing pretty good. Now Lambeau's going to come in while I jam mags. Okay, so right here I'm going to do some lip wrist testing with this thing. So far, everything's locking back good. Might help if I get the mag all the way in. That gun is getting hot, especially up there up front. So here we have the last 20 rounds of S&B 115 grain. Okay, so it's fired 500 rounds of S&B 115 grain, and we had 2 feathers to lock back that were likely shooter cause. So that's it so far, so let's keep on running ammo through it. Okay guys, so now we're going to shoot 200 rounds of Blazer ammo. The last 500 we shot of the S&B was done in a little under 30 minutes. And I'm having trouble seating the mag. That is 100% me though, and not the gun. And when you come up, this gun's getting so hot, when you come up and put your hand up there like I normally do, to make sure my finger's well away from that trigger, it gets... So let's try to burn it down on the target. I wish I could hit more than that. This gun is getting so hot, the takedown lever right there. You don't want to touch that with your thumb. Alright, so here we're going to shoot 100 rounds of Blazer aluminum case. I've had problems with this stuff in about every gun I own. Usually nothing catastrophic, but I'd say training ammo, like a malfunction out of every 200 rounds or something. So if it's going to jam, it's going to be on this. Okay, so we just finished up 100 rounds of the Blazer aluminum case with 0 issue. So happy with that.
Yeah, I honestly thought there'd be some kind of issue with that. Yeah, I mean, if we made it through those, then it's true about anything.
Okay, so now we're going to shoot 50 rounds of MagTech 115 grain. Okay, so right here we've got 100 rounds of 124 grain PPU. So this is NATO spec ammo, so it's the equivalent of plus P, or so I'm told. Okay, so now we're shooting the last 10 rounds of the NATO spec ammo. And the recoil on this really isn't bad at all. A little bit snappier than regular ammo, but it shoots fine. All right, so for the last 50 rounds, we're gonna shoot Federal HST 124 grain standard pressure defensive ammo. Okay, so last 10 rounds of this 1,000 round test. So far, we've only had 2 failures to lock back, which are probably shooter error. Thousand rounds without any issues. I'm pretty impressed, as you can see. So as you guys can see, this gun is very dirty. We'll break it down later and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so you guys have seen what happened in this video. This gun ran flawlessly. I was really impressed with the way that when I did the limp wrist testing, it still managed to function. Glocks aren't always the best at that, so if you have an inexperienced shooter using this gun, they can still more than likely rely on it in a self-defense situation, even if they don't have the best grip. So that was one of the biggest things that impressed me about the 43X. Also, shooting 1,000 rounds in roughly an hour, this gun gets hot. Anything that's metal on it got really hot, even towards the rear of the slide. I mean, it was safe to touch, but you would not want to hold your hand on this for an extended period of time. Obviously, with this finish, the silver finish they have on the slide, it shows every bit of dirt and debris. So that's a major downside to them going with this silver finish. Like the takedown lever, it got really hot. The front of the frame even got really hot, but we haven't seen any damage or melting on the inside of the frame. Overall, pretty happy with the way this performed.